you want to practice with me, you'll need some paper or your journal, something to write with, and your camera roll. And we're just going to work with like the last few images that you have snapped on your phone. And we're just going to work with this grid right here rather than kind of scrolling and getting lost in all the possibilities. So a little bit of a creative constraint there. All right, so go ahead and find yourself a place to play. And another creative constraint that I'm going to establish for us is to roll the dice, and I came up with five. So I'm going to work with five images, and I can either just draw five rectangles, or I've got these sticky notes here. I think that I will use these because I think I might want to rearrange the order as my last piece. I'm going to feel into it. I kind of have the sense that I'm going to want to do that. You can put your rectangles anywhere you wish. Paper. Space them out a little bit. And then the next invitation is to randomly just kind of let your heart or your eye land on five images without scrolling in, like I said, getting lost, and come up with titles. If you were going to title this image, how would you title it? Okay. If there happens to be text in an image, you can, click on it and zoom in and maybe find the title from the text already there. Or if it's a wordless image, come up with words to title it. I'll give you a moment here. Of course, pausing here if you need more time. But once you have your five titles, you can read them as they are to yourself and just see what emerges. And maybe you want to journal in the blank spaces and kind of fill in some of the stories. Or maybe you want to rearrange these titles into some kind of like poetic structure. It's totally up to you. Just trust yourself, but I'll leave you here to play with so much gratitude for inviting me into your inbox and for taking the time to do this personal inner work that has such radical ripples outward into communities all around us. I'm sending you a huge hug and I'll talk to you soon.